Hi, I'm Nate the Bias User, and today I'm going to be reviewing this new Kelela album, Raven. I got into this new Kelela album anticipating it, but not expecting the large amount of slow ambience. But even if I got what I didn't expect, it's still high quality ambience that stays interesting for a lot of this thing. The atmospheric synth passage on the intro, Washed Away, is beautiful and only gets helped by Kelela's vocals. That feels like its own passage touching the synths. And if you're looking for excitement, there's a soft bass and high-pitched synth near the end falling on top. That helps more with the song's atmospheric feel. The follow-up happy ending has the ambience pushed to the side when it goes drum and bass, but it's still pretty spacey, and the bass and scattered snare are polished and well backed up by an inside of the ocean sounding synth, and a low buzzing beeping sound that was good to fill up any potential hole. Ambience returns on Let It Go, but the bass on this thing is crazy heavy and is just as catchy as Kelela's Let It Go repetition. On the Run is slow but packs a lot of clean detail, especially with the thick, oily drum release. The drum and bass makes a return on Missed Call, but is still its own thing compared to the previous. I was satisfied a lot not by the upfront drums, but the tapping bongo that hits on the back. There's also Contact, where I was blown away by the breezy mystical synths, but when paired with the beat has it sounding like the space level in Sonic Adventure 2, where you play as Knuckles' Meteor Herd. Banger track. It's slow for the next chunk of cuts afterwards. The bass on Fooley is smooth but engaging, and there were these clickings that were high quality and well layered in its spacey feel. The bass on Holier is mean but isn't in your face about it, which allows the feathery but bright synth to express itself more. The title track gives us a fuzzy synth passing around that is a bit Tweens-esque, but that's always been something I had a soft spot for. But even if I didn't, the detail is still up to date, and while most of this thing is ambient, it builds up to some fun club music with a glitched out bass going all over. And this dance part of the song made a great transition to the follow-up Bruises, where from the riff and production on the beat, I wouldn't be surprised if Kelela-Raven was behind this, while simultaneously having it fit in with the record as a whole. And if this is, good for him, because this track is fantastic. Sorbet was calm but dense, and provided a lot of bubbly detail, but the lack of progression in its long length, outside a hitting bass drum that still wasn't all that exciting, made this a 5.5-minute tease and Lee's favorite song on the album. But the next and final 3 tracks don't fall in quality whatsoever. Divorce, Breathtaking, Enough for Love, bops. Far Away, a psychedelic and exciting closer. Kelela's Raven might have more slow burners than usual, but they're well and uniquely produced. None of them feel like filler, and they all come together very well. This is really the best of something I'm not always crazy about. I'm gonna give this album an 8.3. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other social medias, etc.